Nēws, please stop blaming Nigeria. See the decision American country took that is affecting the Nigerian economy. G countries, United States, Germany, Japan, Britain, France, Italy, and Canada have pledged to end fuel and diesel consumption by 2030. A decision that will highly affect Nigeria, a country with an economy that is self-reliant on petroleum. Reports say petroleum contributes to 80% of Nigerians' revenue and 90% of our export earnings. Unfortunately, the group of G7 countries agreed on a plan to end reliance on fuel and diesel-powered cars by 2030, which will automatically devalue petroleum products, consequently affecting oil-based economies like Nigeria. According to G7 countries, this decision is part of a Green Belt and Road initiatives aimed at providing developing countries with funds to curb carbon emissions. The G7 will endorse a nature compact at this afternoon meeting to halt and reverse biodiversity loss by 2030, including supporting the global target to conserve or protect at least 30% of land and 30% of ocean global by the end of the decade. The group also agreed to start action plans required to slash carbon emission, which include ending government support for the fossil fuel energy sector overseas and phasing out petrol and diesel cars. Leadings will set out the actions they will take to slash carbon emissions, including measures like ending all unabated coal as soon as possible, ending almost all direct government support for the fossil fuel energy sector overseas, and phasing out petrol and diesel cars. Nigerian is to be blamed. I still insist that Nigeria, at first, before blaming the G7 countries, Nigerian is to be blamed. I want to believe that you understand what they mean by the G7 countries. That's the international countries that have just been mentioned: American, Japan, Germany, and whatever. They are not Asians, American countries. Understand? This is not the first time these people are, planning to do away with Nigeria. During Obasanjo's regime, do you know that Obasanjo was walked out of the G then it was called G8 meeting held in America. He went to attend as the president of Nigeria, and he was walked out. Why? Not that he was insulted, as in he was politely dismissed. He was informed that Nigerians were not invited to this G8 meeting. That is polite insult. How can they be having a G8 meeting in Nigeria, of all people, the country whose products you people are consuming, and not in that meeting? And you know what they are discussing in that G8 meeting? It has to do with the economy of the country. That's everything they are discussing about. Another insult came in again. Buhari was indirectly insulted in the G8 meeting that he also attended. Indirectly insulted, and we were told that he cunningly and angrily left the meeting before the meeting comes to an end, because according to right information, we are told that President Buhari, indirectly was embarrassed, whereby the different countries started pointing out the errors committed in Nigeria, the insecurity problems, all of the problems that is happening in Nigeria, tagging Nigeria to be a country that is not safe and all of that. So let me tell you why I said Nigeria is to be blamed at first, not the G7 countries. At first, these people, before they took this decision that they want to end anything that had to do with patronizing Nigerian on the use of fuel, or they want to put the use of fuel to an end, something has warranted that. Do you know that Nigeria has been tagged to be one of the countries that is not safe to go to, or to be with, or to trade with? Yes, Nigeria is now tagged as one of those countries that is dangerous to trade with. Do you understand? How can you be trading with a country that is exposed to insecurity, that is exposed to crisis? If you are trading with such a country, be ready to lose your business. Be ready to lose your contract. Be ready because the economy of your country will be affected. Because whatever you are trading with that country is not going to be successful. Remember, you are sending someone there. What in the process, the person you now send was now killed or kidnapped? What will you say? So that is why it is now taken or thought about that. Why don't we do away with Nigeria? That is what these people thought. Why don't we do away with them? Because of this insecurity issue. Why don't we just turn them down? Dismiss them once and for all. That's what they thought. And believe me, this decision of theirs is the best. Yeah, for real, it's the best and nothing but the best. I don't know of what you think, but as for me, it's the best. So this decision, I say, will go a long way in helping to even modernize the country the more. Nigeria is not the owner of the products anyway. It's the Southeast products, belong to the Biafrans. Do you understand? They're only having advantage of it because it's a part of Nigeria. It was taken as a part of Nigeria. Nigeria in big trouble. Yes, that's what I would say. In very big trouble. You see that? See, this is why they said, don't rely on only petrol. Think of other sectors. Let me hear from you anyway to know what's your take on this very decision of the G7 countries. Okay, so please don't be biased. Okay, don't feel disturbed. Just air your view. Okay, and we'll be willing to have them in our mailbox. All right, please don't forget to leave your comments below the comment section. That is if you are not new. But if you are new, locate the bell button, strike on it, then click on the subscription buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.